Hi guys, welcome to my fourth video for Advanced Warfare. This one is called Target Selection. Now target selection is just like it sounds like. A particular unit gets to target another particular unit. Now, only tactical fighters can use target select. Target select negates default attack of 3 down to 2 or less. Target select negates combined arms. And each attacking TAC fighter may select one target per round. Multiple TAC fighters may select the same target. Only attacking units may target select, and air units, submarines, and transports may not be targeted. So why would you want to do a target select? Well, you can see this is a no-win scenario. You have this group against this group here. Well, I can say these two TAC fighters are going for that tank. Basically, just think of it as kamikazes. Kamikazes target at 2 or less. The TAC fighters target at 2 or less. Now, if I go in just like that, that's not really going to help me any. That is basically goes to a default scenario where these two are attacking the whole entire lot. I have to bring in more units to segregate this tank. So all I have to do is all I need to do is bring in one. That's all you got to do. Basically, he's going to die, but you're hopefully trading your guy for their tank is what you're trying to do. Now, target selects are the first phase of the combat rolling. So, because what happens is, if either of these survive, okay, it rolls. Okay, these roll separately, these roll separately. Survivors now go to the actual combat. So if he was to survive, now he gets on the battle board with these guys, or vice versa. Or if these guys died, if he died and these guys win, these goes back over here. They're with that guy now. And then of course, naturally, I would just choose to retreat. However, if I did bring this guy in too, I negated my combined arms. So just because they're back now doesn't mean they get the combined arms. They do not get the combined arms because you negated it. So let's just go back to what we're talking about here. So, phase 1, the attacker rolls. If hit, the target select was a success. Defender rolls for the defending units, and casualties are removed. If either unit survived, move to phase 2. That's what I'm saying. So if this was just a wash, then we don't need to go to phase 2. Phase 2 was just what I was just talking about, where if he was to survive, now he joins the ranks, or vice versa. If they were to survive, they join the ranks. So let's just say, make it easy. Let's just do 1 and 1. And now that is our current attack. If I was going to continue on, which I wouldn't, we would go to phase 2. So phase 2, surviving units are replaced on the battle board for general combat after the initial round and conduct normal combat operations with the exception of combined arms as it was negated. So he already rolled, he's done. These guys would have diced him, he's done. Now this is what I have left. I would choose naturally to retreat, and I'm done. It was mission accomplished. They have no more tank. That was the only tank in range. I didn't want him blitzing around over here getting my territories. I was able to target select him, and he is out. And like I said on the bottom here, if target select is the only battle and phase 2 is not needed, normal defending conditions apply, which means go back to the tank, go back to my TAC fighter. I can still, so that if I just went in with this, I can still target select this, but pretty much it is a suicide mission for me, but maybe it's very imperative I get him anyways. So he would be dead because of my target select more than likely, and these guys would roll for the defense, and these two planes would be down. But the target select would more than likely still be a success. I would rather, like I said, throw away a guy, and the guy has to deal with this versus losing my plane. But that's just one scenario. There are many scenarios when it becomes very important to take down something. You might need a carrier to be down. Say you have an empty carrier floating out there, or not you, but your enemy, and you know they need that as a landing spot for them to attack you. Well, if you go target select that um, and shoot down that carrier, then you know those planes will not be able to participate in a battle to wipe out whatever it is you're trying to protect. We don't use it very often, but when it does come up, it is handy. So that's it. Again, I'll have this card in the description box, so if you like this rule, feel free to download it and use it. All right, guys, take care, and we'll see you more for more advanced warfare.